yourself something funky.
Evening, peoples. Bit of a strange and weird Freaky Friday today because we're going to be going for a Hotballs record. So we're going to bring in the guy himself straight away, no hesitations. Boom.
Good evening.
Evening, dude.
How are you doing?
I don't look good that close up. I'm going to put it back. Far too close for my face, that was.
They want to scare everybody.
That's exactly it. Right, we've been giggling and laughing backstage because you've done these Hotballs once before, but you can't actually remember them.
No, I done it when it first came out, and you can see the tube sitting up there now. And the video I had, I lost it, and so I have no idea what I'm getting myself back into.
So you didn't even have the video to look back on to get some sort of reference.
I've just been checking the YouTube and seeing what everybody else has been doing.
Definitely going to be an interesting video because you're going for a record.
Going to attempt it anyway, yes. Well, I'm going to go for the 12 and then the Tico the record. That's Michael from the Never Better Club. I watched him doing it and it was brilliant. So I'm going to see if I can get to that and then push on after that.
Is there any way you can arrange your camera so that it's easier to keep your balls on keep your balls in sight once you open the tube?
Would you like to rephrase that one?
I was trying to think of how to rephrase it, but
hold on. See if I was something here.
Evening, Magnus, dude. Magnus the Titan over on YouTube. No worries, Stu. If you can't,
is that any better? Needs a wee
Still
bit higher.
Can't quite see it. We could probably take that. He's vanished off. Luckily, we haven't opened any, so he will be back in a couple of seconds. Other than that, you're stuck with me. No worries, Stu. If you can't tag, you can't tag. It can't be helped. Facebook is useless. I think he's dropped his phone and he's going to be back in about 2 minutes. Other than that, evening, Alan Graham, even though he's not here. I hope he's going to make it back anyway. And we've got him back and we can see his plate. Speak. Yeah, we can hear you. Right, we're going to try and go close up again. No, we'll stay back that way. I really don't look good that close. Right. So, if I just pop our names off a second, I do believe we can do that. In fact, no, if I just do this and no. Edit name, and we just go. Right, we can see your entire plate now.
Really? That's better.
That's better. Right, so this challenge is a League of Fire challenge, and it is cheesy Hotballs. They get progressively hotter. Oh, a little bit of reverb there. They get progressively hotter, and what's the timing for eating these?
I'm sure it's you take one, and then it's a 1 minute afterburn for every ball, and then I'm sure it's a 3 minute afterburn after the tube, and then you can start the next tube after that. So every tube it's like 1 minute, and then I'm sure it's a 3 minute after that.
So it's eat the ball, show open mouth, 1 minute burn. Next ball.
Start the next one, 1 minute. Start the next one, 1 minute. Last ball, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
And then start the next tube after that.
I was going to say, then you've got a minute to decide whether or not you want to start another tube.
Yeah. We'll go for it anyway. See what happens. So,
James is saying something tells him it's 5 minutes at the end. So
right. Okay.
have a look
Right.
at the instructions. They should be on the box on the tube.
All right. Sorry. 1 minute per ball, followed by 5 minute after session. So there you go.
Well
Thank you very
spotted,
much for
James.
that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Just make me suffer longer now.
It's best to spot it now than
Yeah. Aye. And you just wasted. You ruined the challenge.
and wasted a lot of cash. Right. If you would like to knock out your disclaimer.
Okay. I, Alan Graham, I'm over the age of 18 years, of sound mind, and I've read, understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be held responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question, because I'm the one stupid enough to doing it again.
Again.
That's that one.
Well, in fairness, you can't remember the first time, so
That will soon hit
right
me.
then. He's got a pair of scissors at the side just in case he can't get them open.
You see it there, okay? I'll try and go in order if I can get them.
They're all coming out lovely.
There
That
we
is
go.
the best I have ever seen these things come out.
Lowest to the highest. There you go.
That is actually the best I've ever seen these come out.
No doubt it'll get harder as we go.
James Nixon says, "Good luck, dude."
Thank you very much.
All right, we have the big daft timer.
Right.
If you would like to pop a ball in your mouth,
Not the first time I've heard that.
cheesy balls. Ah, that one went down quick.
Nice wee bun.
Cheesy.
It's a nice one, like stingy. Not how I remember it.
I'm glad they came out nice and easy because sometimes they were struggling. You had to cut them out.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like that. You see them really try to rattle it about, eh?
We're coming into the last 15 seconds.
It's okay now, so
10,
very, very low at the moment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping the ball in.
What you got to watch is the dust. To see when that hits the back of your throat, or many a time was it like a coughing fit. That's,
When I look at these, they remind me of the giant tangy toms that we used to get. Like a corn snack that was really tomatoey.
right, right.
They remind me of them, and it's like they make my mouth water looking at them, but I know I couldn't handle them. James Green says you didn't see them coming out the other end when he tried them. Just what you wanted to hear right now. 10.
It was anything like that. Late for work, the caramel bar.
Boom. That looked like a you were that quick, I didn't see it.
Aye, that kind of late for work, the caramel bar that me and Angus done. That was lovely. Eating it, but see the next morning. That's when I felt. I believe or no, that's when I felt it. It was.
Most of these challenges that you see, they might look easy on the screen, but people don't actually see what happens after the challenge.
No, that's very true. Very true.
Alexandria has just done another tube of these 15 minutes ago. Boom. I've got to keep a watch of your mouth now. You eat these quick.
I see. I was watching on Wednesday night, and Carol from the Bournemouth, the chili blitz, had the sauce. We were doing the Bournemouth chili blitz.
Bournemouth chili biz.
Carol. I've actually ordered sauces from him. I've seen he's doing a new one. I've ordered 2 bottles of that. And he recommended a strawberry one, strawberry twist or something. And I've ordered that and another one. So I had to give it a go.
He does some great sauces.
Right.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And off you go again. Alexandra's asking how many are you attempting, Alan?
I'm going to go for the 12.
It's till he taps out.
I'm going to go for the 12 and then just take it for that. I might just hit 13. You never know. I haven't set myself a goal as in.
We want to see you tap out. You got to go to tap out.
I've got how just pushing myself to the point, eh? Well, I've seen Michael doing it. He was absolutely brilliant. And I love the challenges that they're actually doing at the moment. They're really pushing themselves this week.
Alexandria's saying 12 only ties. You have to go for at least 13.
No, it has to be 14. Can't go for a lucky 13.
Oh, yeah, that's a lucky number. I agree. Boom, and off you go again, dude. Now, this last one is a 5-minute afterburn. And it's off. But the best thing of a 5-minute afterburn is Alan the Spicelander can actually give you a review.
Absolutely. Lovely. My heat level now is about a low 1 with the first tube. Lovely tasting. I would definitely recommend it. You can feel it at the back of the throat, but really nice. I better get the other one ready just in case.
Could be a good idea. Yeah. Save you a bit of time.
Oh, there you go. You can see it all sealed. I have to admit, it is one of the better tasting ones. There you go.
Nice. All came out nice and easy again. Take that as a good omen.
Well, I'm going for 2 tubes.
There's definitely 2 getting opened, yeah.
Yeah. They've got a lot of, honestly, it has got a lovely burn. I would always say, as a safe, like for non-chili heads, it's not one for them.
Yeah, this isn't. You make it look quite easy, but I know for a fact I couldn't get to the fourth ball.
Right. Well, you can feel it, don't get me wrong, you can feel it here. But it's not to the point where I would chap out, as you were saying.
Yeah.
It's not like that. Oh,
Where I would tap out at that fourth ball. I know I would tap
would
out
you?
by the fourth ball.
No, no, it's nice. And if Charlie's watching, by the way,
He
right?
is.
Thank you, Charlie. The two ye's ganged up on me for this. So I've got 6 of them sitting here. 4 of the new bubble gum and 2 of the sour apple. I'll need to get I need to get a day 6 fix for that one.
He's going dual insanity mode.
And I've still got the what I want to do as well. The actual insanity itself, that first one I done, the first 4, the first 3 skulls were absolutely gorgeous. Wasn't a lot. I felt anyway. There wasn't a lot of heat off the first 3, but there was the actual chocolate itself was lovely. But then you hit that 4th one, and it was totally different.
Right.
You know exactly what the next challenge is going to be like.
Yeah, hell breaks out, doesn't it?
Yeah, right. We'll get this one out on the road first, eh?
It would make sense, yeah. Charlie wants to see what you think of Pure Insanity next. Yeah, he has got that planned.
Right. That one he done the other day, that with the caramel lolly or something. That caramel stick.
Oh, the caramel stick.
Caramel. Oh man, that looked brutal. Because I seen Monster Heat doing it after Charlie, and he was really struggling.
Yeah, that even James Clapper says that is one of the roughest aftermaths he's ever had. So
is it 50 Reapers or something in it?
That's it. It's less than some of the other challenges, but it hits harder.
I think it's the fact that it's a caramel. The caramel that's in it, so you're actually chewing it and it's sticking to your mouth as well.
And all your insides while it's travelling through. And you're down to your last 10 seconds now. Doesn't look like you need a 1 minute breather between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that ball. And this is the beginning of the second tube. A little scratch on my leg there.
They keep it on the screen.
I'm trying to read a long comment by James Nixon there. I'm going to have to bring it up my screen.
Sorry, what was that?
James has put a long comment and I'm trying to read that at the same time as keep time with the track of the timer. Let me just think of that. Yep, I agree, James. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that ball. Our perfect time for pirate impressions. You can get loads of ours in.
He's really nice. It's not increased any yet.
Still sitting nice. I can't see who Facebook user is, but they say nastiness. I've done 3 of these. Nightmares, careful not to blind yourself. So they obviously got the powder in their eye.
Oh.
That sounds like something Joe Cuber Andrews would do.
I have actually done it before. I've had it on my fingers, and I've accidentally just rubbed my eye.
10,
Not what you want to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that ball. Michael says tube 8 and 9 is where it starts to get hard. That's how it looked.
Right.
See you soon. I'm going to get
Is
comfortable.
that Michael for the Never Better Club?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did say round about 8, he started to feel it.
I've got comfortable as soon as it says about 8 or 9 tubes. I might as well get comfy. Facebook user says, to be fair, I really wondered where the cheese is in these, so he didn't taste cheese. Can you taste cheese?
Very light. It's more the pepper you're getting. I would have to say that.
5.
More on the first tube.
1. Boom! Pop that pod. Boom. And time begins.
I said more on the first tube with the flavour. After that, you just your mouth's already lit up. So it's...
Yeah. By the time you get the final one, then you can't really taste the cheese. Evening, Hunter, dude. James Green says ball 3 of tube 1 did him in. Right, and that's what I was trying to explain to you. I don't think I'd have got around. I think that's where I'd have quit as well about ball 3.
Right. On the first tube?
Yep.
Right.
You seem to make them look a lot easier than they really are. Pop that ball in. Stu Walker says you're romping through.
Well, she's at the moment.
Facebook user says the last 2 are not nice at all. Alan seems to like them. He's even licking his fingers.
Nice wee Scooby snack.
So he's even licking his fingers.
That's the worst. You get that, getting the powder stuck. You have to make sure you get it off.
James, maybe you should revisit them. You might find them a bit easier now that you've done other challenges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Pop that pod. Not a pod, it's a ball. And it's a 5-minute burn this time. Second tube in. Might as well open a third one.
May as well get it set up, eh? There we go. So you know I'm doing number 3 now.
That's it. Third one's open.
Get number 4 ready. Still see I'm sitting a low 1 on the heat, so it's not getting uncomfortable yet.
Hasn't
Feel
got
it
to the
more
stomach
than I
yet
thought.
at all.
No, it's no aggravating the stomach. I've got a lot of tingle in the ears, but that's
You
where
got
it seems to
tingling
be.
ears.
That's where it seems to be sitting at the back. So I'm getting that little burn in the ears.
That puts me off straight away. As soon as I start getting that ringing in my ears and stuff, that's it. It's game over. Tap out.
That's what I usually say. It's either a good sauce or a good challenge when I actually get the burning at the back. And if it's just like a normal mouth burn, it's usually when it hits the ears, that's when I see it.
So that's interesting. You've only got a low 1 burn in the mouth, but you're getting the burn in the ears. By the time I get the burn in the ears, my mouth's at about 7 or 8.
No, it's not uncomfortable yet. So if it stayed like that, I'd be absolutely perfect.
If I got the burn
But
in
you
the
do.
ears when my mouth was still at a 1, I wouldn't even eat chili con carne.
It was like that sauce I done yesterday, the Marie Sharps, no wimps allowed, and they said it was like one of their tops. I just drank the whole bottle. It's finished. I done
Stu
it
Walker's
again
just
on
said there, the only challenge that ever got him in the ears was the Tube of Terror, and every single tube did it.
right. Well, I done the original Tributera. I done the speed round it. I wanted to see if I could beat Johnny Scoville's time, and I just rattled into it, but my whole body was vibrating right after it. Honestly, my whole head, I was sitting there and I'm like going, wow, again, it was like psychedelic.
I can imagine that.
Um, God just went, I think I'd done it in I think I hit them in 126 or something. Uh, but like right after it, you just felt it. Uh, I think the worst part away, isn't it?
That 5 minutes just.
Uh,
Stu remembers the feeling several times. Yeah, the original Tube of Terror was a great challenge. I think it was the first challenge Del ever did.
right.
1 minute to go.
I have to admit, I do see the Tributera 2. That's nice. Because it didn't have that kind of capsaicin in it, the first one. It was a lot nicer to eat. Have that because it'd been the corn nugs. But I've got another 3 sitting there as well. So
You're well stocked up.
my wife keeps telling me to stop buying stuff.
Mine used to do that, but then she started buying it. Now it's me tells her to stop us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Pop that pod. Well, it's not a pod anymore. Blep. Charlie Whitmore says get 5 of the Tube of Terror 2 and take his record before someone else does because he knows a few will have their eye on it.
Right. 5 tubes of it.
That'll be hard on the jaw.
No. I done 2. But as you're saying, like, it was just eating them all the time. You were feeling it. I actually put them in a glass, just taking out the glass, instead of taking out the tube. I found it a lot easier doing it that way. But you were
Even
finished it
Jason,
within.
dude.
You were finished in no time. You still had to wait the whole 15 minutes.
Pop back ball. And the dog's just managed to push the door in. Minnie, do you want to shut this door so the dog stays out, please? He comes and he starts crying.
Well, actually, my dog's actually sitting at the other side of my door waiting to try and get in.
Oh, well, last thing you need is this one crying, because that one will start as well.
I've got 2 labs, so
Jason Harrell's watching. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that ball. And we have a timer. That's strange, Stu. It's allowing them to tag people that's not in nuke, but won't allow them to tag nukes. Very strange. 30 seconds to go. 3 balls in on the 3rd tube. Christian says, I see you're enjoying your Friday snacks. Good luck. Ten seconds.
A wee Scooby snack.
5, 3, 2, 1. Boom. But
It was going to come. It's in the back of the throat.
that bit just didn't go down right.
No.
Downside is you can't have a drink in between neither, so there's no.
What's that?
Joe Cuber Andrews likes this challenge, but he's got none left. That's because Alan bought them all. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More. And the time begins. I think, Stu, people over about 40 will probably know what a Scooby snack is. Oh no, because they redid it, didn't they? They did a movie of it a while back, so quite a lot more will as well. Hopefully you can manage to get that cleared. Joe's asking where you're from, Alan.
From Whitburn and Whitburn, West Lothian. Right in between Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Right bang in the middle.
Bang in the middle. 5
Okay.
miles each way. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Which sadly puts Alan right in our visiting path because we want to visit both places and he's smack in the middle. That's a 5-minute burn for this one.
you see there.
Yeah, Charlie, I remember they remade a movie and all sorts, didn't they? Boom. See, they had to get a tube where they just didn't want to come out. Stay easier than most. Look at the size of that third little meteorite.
Anyway, so there you go. Someone read it.
And that would be the 4th tube.
This will be number 4.
James Connolly says, not just going for a record, but making sure to make it harder for others.
He's a good friend.
He's over on YouTube, so good to see you there, dude. Hit the like and subscribe.
Him, James and Ross, his pal, both said they were at Spice until they met me.
Now they don't invite you out for curry night anymore.
No.
Before you start this next set, I'm going to jump up and shut the door because I'm hearing voices from that way. Can't hear what they're saying. You're still sitting at a 1.
Yeah. It's almost starting to gurgle, mind you. That's a bad sign.
Little bubbles building. Apparently you gave James Connolly some chili chocolate, which nearly killed him.
I did, yes.
And you didn't put it on video. Naughty boy. You get you next time.
He actually had it. And he had to run to the toilet.
Ooh, that bad.
It was that bad.
And you didn't get it on video.
I'll not tell you what he was calling me.
1:30. Yes, Stu, I hope it's not the voices in my head. 15. 10. Oh no, that's I was a minute ahead. I was about to count you out at 4 minutes though.
Right.
Shh, that could have been drastic.
Let me call you for everything.
I usually make people burn longer, not shorter.
You did that to me the last time.
Yeah, I have a tendency of sometimes accidentally making people burn a little bit longer. 30 seconds. Right, if I'm quick, I can close the door in the minute in the time it takes you to munch on that.
Right.
20 seconds.
You want me to take the next one just shortly, or you want to wait till you go and shut the door and come back?
And there we go. That worked out quite well. And we're now on to the third tube. Or the fourth tube, I've lost track. Fourth tube.
Four.
See, I got up, I hadn't opened the door, and all I've done is one little thing in between, I've lost track.
Number 4.
Evening, Jane. Can't see you, but Stu said evening, Jane Rogers, so you must be here somewhere. Second ball of tube 4. 3, 2, 1. Pop your ball. Sounds painful.
Tasty.
Tasty. We should have had that recorded. They remind me, have you ever seen those little mini Kievs where the turkey on the outside and garlic cheese on the inside? They look like them there. You're making me starve and hungry. I keep wanting mini Kievs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheese pops are gone. Jason Harrell says you're doing fantastic.
Thank you. Once you see that burn, it's more in the throat than the actual tongue.
Could be because it's very, very powdery, so it's coating.
That's what's catching the back of my throat.
There's nothing to salivate to moisten the throat. He's going for at least 12.
Well. Goal is 12, then go for there.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. Claggy in your clacker, yeah. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
Why?
It will also be
Everybody's
uploaded.
watching this.
I was going to say it'll also be uploaded to Alan's YouTube. So while you're there, you're going to have to do it twice because don't forget to hit like and subscribe there too.
Hit the like, subscribe to both the channels. Very fun.
20 seconds.
Ball number 5 of tube 4.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop! That didn't want to go down.
The mouth is getting really dry now. So you're getting that dust hitting you all the time now.
During your 5-minute burn, you're going to need to create as much saliva as you possibly can.
Oh.
It'll probably taste all right, Joe, as long as you get that scorpion powder balanced. Joe just said he often thought of getting a bag of cheese balls and just putting some scorpion powder in them and see how it gets on. Get it balanced right.
Same idea.
Yep, tastes good. Give it a good shake in the bag. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop! And this one is a 5-minute burn. Tube 4 demolished. And tube 5. While this 5-minute burn's going, I'm going to do something really wicked that Alan can't do, but I'm going to take a little drink.
Well, that's nasty.
I know, I've held off. I was trying not to.
There's that one. There's tube 5 all set.
Cheese balls with Reaper dust. They were so good he almost ate the bag, says Jason Harrell. I like the sound of that. Probably less Reaper dust for me, though. I really like cheese balls.
What was that?
I really like cheese balls, but these super hot variants.
I've actually got it's a seasoning. It's called a fire shaker for Purple Tongue, and it's 50% Carolina Reaper and 50% Butte Joker pepper, and that's all that's in it. That's it, mashed into a seasoning, and she just putting that over everything. It's lovely.
I have a little chat with Hunza Farmer. He does something called gunpowder, and it's a nice little powder for chucking on things, especially on eggs and stuff. But it is hot. I only use a very, very tiny amount when I'm allowed to hear it, because Adele keeps it hidden from me because I've ruined a few things. I'm one of these ones that, when you first put it in, it doesn't taste as hot as it does. I keep forgetting that it actually heats up as it cooks through. And then by the time I get at the end and it's finished cooking, it's like napalm. So after 4 tubes, still hitting one?
Still hitting one now. It's keeping up now in the ones. Still more in the throat than it is in the actual mouth itself. You can feel it in the top of the mouth, in the bridge. But my stomach is gurgling. That's thinking if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Could do with clearing that throat a bit, because the next ones are about to start.
See, the worst part is waiting us 5 minutes.
The suspense. 4 tubes in, this is the 5th tube. Yep. Now, that means you've been eating for about 40 minutes now.
Right.
Most people don't want to eat after 40 minutes anyway.
See, do know it's feeling okay now. But
It's like when you see these all-you-can-eat buffets, they know that most people tap out after 40 minutes, whether it doesn't matter how much they've eaten. After 40 minutes, you just seem to hit a wall and you don't want to eat.
Like those places, especially on holiday.
30 minutes. I hate them because I always want to go, but I can never eat enough to make it worthwhile for me. But the people that I'm with, I know they can. And it's like, well, I just want to go just to watch you eat the all you can eat, you know what I mean? But I still have to pay and I hardly eating out. I'm like a sparrow. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, you can pop that pop. And we're off again.
Definitely more worried about the noises coming from my stomach than it is from my mouth.
I'm just going to send a little message to upstairs for a second because I've got a strange feeling that I need background music. So, oh, that's gone off now. No, I can slightly hear background music. So I'm just going
I think no.
Hopefully not. In fact, I'll do it in this next one. Wait till this one comes on. I just don't want it getting flagged off YouTube or anything for what I can hear in the background. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And we're off again. Right. Send a message. There we go. Hopefully she sees that. And I was back within 30 seconds. Right. Joe says the powder he got from Honza Farm, I got at the end and I could see the crystals in the bottom. I had the mac and cheese thinking nothing would happen. How wrong was I? I'd had him and George shaking by the time they finished it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop your next pop. And it's in.
That's getting funny. I'm actually getting more of a cheesy taste for these ones. That's weird.
And I'm back just in time. Yeah, I'm definitely hear that. I'm going to go and kick a butt in a minute. Ten seconds. 5, 2, 1. Pop away.
You still here?
Yeah. She usually keeps herself quiet when we're live for a challenge, but for some strange reason I can hear that. And if I can hear it, it usually picks up on my mic.
Right. You can't hear a thing, like.
Jason says you're still doing great, dude.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away. Look,
I just tell me we'll wait longer now.
it was a split second longer. I got distracted by the door being opened and closed. So this is the 5th tube, and that's the 6th ball.
See the sound there?
$20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away. And off we go for another 5 minutes. That's why you sit there and open your next tube and chat away. 5 tubes gone onto the 6th. Still looking strong. Got control of them coughs.
There we go. I have to admit, I'm really surprised with the mouth burn. That's really sitting low a 1. It's not really increased any. It's disappeared from the throat now. I'm actually got it's more than the tongue. I'm taking that must be kind of like for the coating.
Gone from the throat, moved more to the tongue.
Yeah.
As long as it stays there, that's okay. As long as it doesn't go to the belly.
Oh no. As I say, that's gurgling away here, so it's letting me know it's not happy.
It can tell it's there going through a little bit of a war. When you're eating them now, can you tell that they're getting progressively hotter? Or is it they're just all the same now?
Just all the same now.
Yeah, I thought there might be once you've been through this many tubes.
Yeah, it's not pushing me any further. Just the burn's there, and that's it.
It just doesn't go back down in heat and back up, it just stays.
No, it's just staying the same.
This
The only
is
thing was it was at the back of the throat, but it's moved forward now.
this is tube 5, Alexandria. And like you said, the heat's gone from the back of the throat to actually in the mouth. Even in Sundance, just stopped by to say burn well.
Right there.
Oh, this is tube 6 now, isn't it?
This will be tube number 6.
Yeah, as I said, this is the afterburn of tube 5.
Yeah. In 5, we got to 6.
3. We've got 2 minutes left. Oh, that had me neck crack.
Is that an hour already?
Yep.
So it's a long challenge doing it this way.
Very. Makes it harder though, because obviously what you start to eat at the beginning is now already being digested, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are digesting those.
That's probably where Michael came from. He started feeling the cramp and the burn. It started to work its way through.
Once you've been 45 minutes to an hour, what you've eaten, it is working its way through. And
yeah. I think it'll be no supper for me tonight.
I wonder how many calories there is here. Alexandria just said, yeah, it's the length of this
25
one.
calories a tube.
25
calories a tube. 25.
That's hardly any.
Let's go here, isn't it? 25.
Alexandria's just confirmed, yes, it is the time. It's the length of time that makes this really difficult. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away. We're off again. Tube 6.
When I done the dual chip, it was just you were eating them one after the other. No afterburn or nothing like that. So I actually went pretty quick when I was doing that one. So
because you can just eat the one after the other.
Yeah, I done the original 1 box of that. Then I moved up to 11. Then I went up to 18, and then I went up to 30, 31. So
I can't see who Facebook user is, but they've said, "Wow, tube 6." Yep.
I'll get tube 7 ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Off you go, dude. What we never thought of was me going to the toilet. I should have brought my nappies.
I'm scared to go to the toilet.
I should have brought a bucket myself, but for different reasons.
Tomorrow and I'll be like, no, I know I go to the toilet. Stay away.
Come tomorrow, you'll never want to see another cheese puff again.
Oh, guaranteed. I say I done it the first time, and I totally lost the video altogether. So it was brand new to me again, just to remember what it was like. It's nice. I highly recommend it to anybody to do.
Any chili head.
Chili heads only.
And you're off again. Yeah. Also, I recommend you to buy a little pack of them and just pop them out with your friend in the bowl, you know, at Halloween and stuff. Just pop them in the cheese puff snacks.
That would be nasty. That would be nasty.
No, but it's Halloween. Obviously not at a kid's party.
I was actually tempted to do that with a dual chip. I cut quite a few into a bag, eh?
Put them in a bag of Doritos. Make a bowl of chili nachos with them and put them out and wait for one of your co-workers to steal them.
That would stop them.
They wouldn't do it again, would they?
Oh, that's had that back of that throat again.
See you soon, Jason. He's off to work. Boom. Pop away. On to the last two balls of Tube 6.
Yeah.
Do you have a timer with you?
Sure.
Do you have a timer close by? Yeah. It's just so that I can run for a quick toilet break in between the two tubes. You could start the next tube on your timer and your time.
Right.
Not this one, on the next tube.
We'll get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop.
It's all set.
So at the end of that one, there, if you start the 5-minute burn time, I'll be at the toilet and back within 5 minutes.
No problem.
Yeah, Stu, weak bladder first and doing a runner again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop, and I'm gone.
There you go. Left here below some done some. Hope you're all enjoying this. For a minute in. One of my dogs trying to get through the door.
And I'm back. And it only took 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 5 seconds. Is it okay just to put that down now and we'll lift it back up again? Or do
Tell you
want
what.
me to just keep it there now?
Keep that there until it says 3 and then I'll start it for the last 2.
Right. That's 2:30.
That's the time you go to the dentist, that. 2:30.
45. 50. 55.
Boom, and on we go.
Okay.
There you go, you can start
And get
setting
this one set up now. Okay.
I agree, James. He's making them look very easy, isn't he? 6 tubes down onto tube 7.
Was that James Connolly?
That was James Nixon.
Oh, Nixon.
Well, I'll get comfy again now. It should be at least another hour before I need the toilet.
What's this?
1 minute left. Sounds like it's getting to the guts now.
You can actually start to feel it here. Now.
It sounded like it was just starting there. I've got very good headphones. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off onto your 7th tube. No, that was Thunderbird, wasn't it? Can't really do that.
Showing your age now.
I remember Space 1999 and a couple of the other ones as well.
I love that.
It was brilliant, that, wasn't it?
Like 7.
That wasn't too bad. What was the one? Moonbase Alpha or something like that?
What was that?
Something called Moonbase Alpha or something like that, I seem to remember.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. Now we're off. I imagine these big long challenges are very boring when you just sat at home on your own doing them.
If you had other people just talking away,
Yeah. Well, half the time people might give up with boredom because they just get halfway through and think, bah, I'm hurting enough. I'm done. Which one was only on for 2 years, Joe? Joe says it was only on for 2 years. He downloaded the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's Space 1999 because that was only on for around all that long. Boom, and off you go, dude. Ah. Yeah, it was Space 1999.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, still great. They shouldn't have cancelled that one.
When you actually see them now, yeah, when you actually see like reruns on Sky and all that, and now you get to see them, but you're like, you see it bad.
I think Space 1999 was Gene Roddenberry, the one that moved over and did Star Trek.
I'm sure it was,
So that might be why it got cancelled because he moved over to do Star Trek. Could be, I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Off you go, dude. We're starting to look like a lot of weird geeks talking about old 90s, 70s nostalgic TV.
You can't beat some of the old programs.
Oh yeah, the remade. One of my childhood favourites with the robot. Danger, Will Robinson. The remade that.
Will Robinson, Lost in Space.
That's the one. It was like, nah, they shouldn't have done the remake.
They do that. The remake was terrible. That Matt LeBlanc, it was just.
That was him. That was the one that was in it.
Wednesday the same.
You need the sleazy character of Dr. Smith, didn't you? He just played it perfectly. Off you go, dude. Boom. There was an old TV program. I think they only ever showed the pilot of it. It was a weird one of a bloke that got caught out in a star storm, and you never actually saw it. It was like they never ever did the rest of the program for it.
Mm-hmm.
That was right up the same time as the Incredible Hulk and stuff like that.
Right.
It was weird because the pilot looked brilliant as well. It was like they never ever made the rest of the series. Yeah, Land of the Giants. I like that one as well, James.
Mm-hmm.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And this one is a 5-minute burn again. And that is Tube 7 demolished.
Yeah.
Out comes Tube 8.
That's what?
That used to be one of my favourite movies, that Stu, Journey to the Centre of the Earth. I'll do what Alan can't do and I'll wet me whistle.
I'm getting to dislike you.
Most people do. Eventually. And it's the long 5 minutes.
I can actually feel it right around the mouth now.
You know when I usually feel it more? Whenever I eat something spicy, first place for me is always round the lips.
Right.
It's like the mouth on the outside lights up before everywhere else does. Logan's Run. I only basically remember that one, Joe. I think that one's pushing it a bit far back for me. I do remember it, but only basically. I can't actually remember seeing it. I just remember the name. I seem to remember a blonde guy on the cover or something. Or a white-haired guy. Could have been white.
A UFO? No.
No, Logan's Run.
Logan's Run.
I don't really remember much about it. I do remember it, but I don't remember enough. And that time is slowing down. So that's 7 tubes down. Over the halfway point. Well, hopefully.
Feel it more. You can actually feel it more in the stomach now. And that's exactly when Michael started to say he could feel it.
That's pretty much around exactly the same place, yeah.
Excuse me.
Couple of burps coming.
As long as that's all.
I was going to say, as long as it doesn't get too bad, it doesn't turn into the violent hiccups. 1 minute left. Yeah, couldn't make my teeth tingle, Stu. Don't have none. Well, I do have some bottom ones, but bottom teeth are kind of useless on their own. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And tube 8 begins. Yeah, I do remember that one, Joe. Everybody was only allowed to live up to a certain age, and I do remember it. There's been a remake of it under a different name recently. Bit of gas build. 20. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Boom. Tube 8 and 2 meteorites gone. That's what they remind me of, little meteorites. Lie down, Archie. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Pop it. And off we go again. I can't remember the name of the program, but I seem to remember one where everybody was stuck on an island as well, and there was these big beach ball things that used to follow them around all over the place.
Oh, prisoner.
What was it called?
No, prison.
It was like a prison, yeah. Prisoner, is
No,
that what it was
that
called?
was alright, prisoner.
There used to be these little balls that used to float around following them about on it.
What was the guy's name? Was that Patrick McGowan? Was it Patrick McGowan that was on that?
I think it was, yeah. Any young ones watching right now will be thinking, what the hell are these going on about? 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. Or evening, Kevin. Kevin K from Chase the Heat. "30 seconds. He's on tube 8 and 4 balls in. There's only 6 in the tube. Inappropriate time to get a good itch on the side, but 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away. Boom. 1 ball left of tube number 8. I think if somebody would like to check on the tables, on the league tables, I think you're now already in the top 3 because there's only 3 other people done this many. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. And another 5-minute burn. And he's opening a 9th tube. If somebody that's watching, if they'd like to check the League of Fire score table. Yeah, you were in the 3rd spot after the 6th tube. Thank you, James. Who's in the 2nd spot and with how many? Hopefully this one should put you in the right one. A 10th tube puts you into the 2nd spot. So we're on the 9th tube now.
Right.
Actually, stop
Could
doing that.
definitely feel it more in the stomach now.
It's Chris Fraggle of the Scoville unit that has 9. So this is what tube now?
This will be tube number 9.
Tube number 9. And Chris Fraggle has tube number 9. So that would
That's
make
Scoville
you,
unit.
that would make you tie with them.
After beating my record at the weekend for the dual chip, I'm going to have to do it.
Archie, mate, be quiet.
Are you okay?
He is, he just accidentally bit himself where he shouldn't again.
You biting your winky?
The dog's got a habit of biting itself in places it shouldn't, and then it yelps.
Exercising yourself is not good. It's not. Let me wrap you up like you can do it.
Take him out that way, and then I can't hear him yelp.
Yeah.
It's bad enough knowing why he's yelping, you know what I mean? It's like,
Oh, you meant to for me so.
That's dogs for you.
wow, James Nixon just said it would cost over 1,000 to eat 165 dual chips. Wow.
You have to beat the record.
But it costs £1,000 to do it.
Right.
Don't think I need that record that badly.
Try and get a special offer.
Somewhere there's got to be one. I'll get somebody to sponsor a couple of chips here and there. Or... Evening, Surfer Dude. Silver Surfer's just surfing over on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on tube number 9, ready for tying for 2nd place. But we don't want to do that. That's the last minute. The prices of the boxes varied. I've seen them for many different prices. "30 seconds. I think that was the dog just headbutting the door trying to get back in. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Pop away, dude. And we have begun box 9. That's tube 9.
Yeah.
So 9 tubes in and over an hour and 30 minutes of eating the exact same thing. So your mouth must taste pretty rank roundabout now.
Teeth are coated as well.
An hour and a half of the exact same flavour, nothing else.
I have to admit though, I'm feeling like a buzz in my legs.
Well, you're getting a little bit of the buzz in the legs.
It's...
10 seconds. Tracy says, wow, 9 tubes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. Alexander's got the flaming fire. Push.
Last time I got that in my legs was when I done the Tube Terror 1, the speed round.
Ooh, this could be interesting. Tracy says an hour and a half, it sounds like it's time to eat a Moab. 30 seconds. 20. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. Tongue looked like he'd been licking bricks. Warrior mode kicking in now. The battle begins. Can't come all this way and not go all the way to the 14.
Have to.
Have to now.
At that point where you have to push.
It's basically go till you tap now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Arr.
Funny enough, the burns went back to the throat again. Back of the throat. You feel it in that ear.
I was about to say it means it's probably going to go back to the ears again as well then.
No. The actual mouth, there's nothing.
Hopefully it stays that way for at least another 3 rounds. You'll find the nugget a breeze, Tracy. I think you might actually like it a lot. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Arr. Joe likes the bit in his ears with the challenges. Are you mental? He's going for as many as he can do, Tracy, but he is aiming for the record, and the record currently stands at 12. And nobody wants to stop at 13, do they?
No.
13 is just asking
Lucky
for a
for
night
some.
about. Doing great, James. Tube 9 and on to the last ball. Five, four, three, two, one. Boom! Do I need to eat it quick, dude? Let it go slow. Alright. And we're opening the 10th tube. This is where you would normally hear the music in the background, like the Rocky. Luckily, I'm completely tone deaf, so I can't hum a tune to save my life, so we should get away with YouTube. There is a 5-minute burn on that last ball, because it was the last ball of the 9th tube.
What's the killer with that? 5 minutes, eh? It's just you can just keep going on and on and on. Yeah.
The 5-minute does seem a little bit excessive when you're doing multiple tubes. As a single tube, maybe 5 sounds good, but when you're doing multiples, it's probably should have been lowered to 3, but. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Get it out. Better to get it out.
There's no fear in here, eh?
Nice and slowly, just let it out. Let it go, let it go. Don't want this gas anymore.
Overall, everyone's okay. You can just feel it definitely working its way in now, the stomach.
It's sitting heavy. In fairness, you've been eating them for over an hour and a half now, so there's probably at least 3 or 4 packets of them already rocketing around your intestines.
Get ready for that burn later on.
Unavoidable, that one.
The thing is, it tells you not to drink too much afterwards, or it'll burn even more.
Oh, yes, fire hose.
What is it? Do not drink large amounts of milk, water, or any relief afterwards. It will cause severe stomach discomfort. There you go.
It has been known. One of the best feelings any chilihead ever gets is when they wake up and they get that fire hose for that first ever morning and they think, what the hell? It's a burn I hadn't felt since I was 17.
You go in the toilet and let a good scream it.
And we're taken away. Facebook users are laughing their head off. Wish they would sign in so we can see who you are. Last minute.
Nearly getting a good shake in the legs now, like.
Only in the legs.
Feel like a bit like Elvis Presley here with the legs gone.
Oh, someone's my Bible left me. Yeah, them corn chips. James Nixon's just been mentioning the world's hottest corn chips. Yeah, they came with a really bad aftermath. And Dell wasn't expecting that. 2, 1, boom, and off you go, dude. Evening, let's check, dude. We are on tube number 10.
Are they the hottest corn chips? I've been trying to get under 2 minutes. Just can't do it.
Yeah, they're
Your
very
mouth is really,
crunchy.
really dry.
Very crunchy, very dry. Charlie got bad fire hose from Dan's Roulette. So if you ever given Dan's Roulette a go, there's a little warning for you. And we're into that last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop away, dude. Our timer begins. Still licking his fingers.
Trying to waste it.
The amount you've eaten by now, you'd think you could waste a little bit on your fingers. So is your legs just a tingle at the moment, or they are actually starting to vibrate a bit?
Fairly shaking here and now, like.
Getting to the stage where they're going to start vibrating then. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. It's a serious battle now, guys. Once them legs start shaking like that, it's only a matter of time before the rest of the body starts too.
Oh, it's coming up. The hands, you can feel the hands now, eh?
Starting there. I hate it once the full violent shivers and shakes start. That's just panic. Three little balls left of tube 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. The chili shakes were scary the first time you ever experienced them, but after a while, well, It's still scary when you get them, but it's just that first one is really.
So I got it with the Tube of Terror one. And I actually had to go lie down because it was that bad. It was a couple of hours, it just disappeared, but
Nice cup of something hot and sweet, and a jam sandwich. Don't think it helped for this because the volume of them you've eaten, like, but you never know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop. George just sits and watches TV. Doesn't move until he has to get on the bed. Just literally freezes statues on before us. And yeah, that first time panic mode kicks in. It's awful because you want to run around. You don't want to run around. You want to sit down. You want to take your clothes off. You want to keep your clothes on. You. I want to drink, but I don't want to drink. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And that's a 5-minute afterburn and tube 10 done. Take a nice 5 minutes for a good breather now. Out comes tube 11. Come on, guys, smash some hearts, give the thumbs up, hit the subscribes, all that stuff that I think it helps us. Everybody else says it does. So the record is currently sat at 12, I believe.
12.
Yeah. And we've just opened tube 11. So you're definitely in second place. James Nixon says, great job, Alan. Well done, mate. Number
Thank
2.
you very much.
So you rock about, move anywhere, make some space anywhere you need.
I can feel it right up to here.
Yeah, you're coming up to 2-hour mark. It's a feat in itself just to eat for this long. The Allen team. Got a really embarrassing itch that I can't reach. Six little cheese balls sitting on a plate. 6 little cheese balls sitting on a plate. How many has he eaten? How many will he have ate? Scotland's version of Roger Tryer. You look like him a bit. 2 minutes left. How many tubes?
That's what, number 11? Number 11.
I was hoping you were going to go 11 tubes.
Well, that's the lowest count myself.
And no, we're not. I did it again. I was going to knock a minute off your burn time then again. And we're now coming into the last minute. Now. Yeah, you need to try the roulette there, Joe. Be interesting to see how you think of the roulette challenge.
Seen that one. That was quite good.
It'd be interesting to see what you make of it too. It's definitely one for only the upper end of the chili edge, you know what I mean?
Right.
Not for the beginners. It would literally put a beginner in hospital and make them never go near a challenge ever again. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Pop away, dude. And we're off again. Do remember there is no time limit to eat them, so if you do need to just sit and take it slower, take it slower. The only thing it insists in is a 1 minute burn time between each one. James Nixon's got 3 what? Or Killer Queens. Get them done, dude. You're in Italy soon. $20 seconds. All right, dude. 10 seconds. Hold it. We go. Wait. Well done, dude. Very well done. Stop that. That last ball just didn't want to stay there, did it? I'm just going to pop you off screen for a second when I wiggle my mouse out. I'll bring you back in a couple of seconds. So there you go. 10 tubes in, and it was during the 11th tube. That last ball just didn't seem to want to stay. I think he's ready. Yep, he's ready. No, he's not ready. Pop him back out again a second. So we'll let him finish doing what he's doing there, and his screen's actually frozen up as well. So yeah, it puts him into second place. I think he's going to possibly have another attempt at that one. I wouldn't like to stay for definite. I'll let him find out. He's coming back, yeah. Give a thumbs up if you're coming back, dude. Yep, he's on his way.
That's
Well done,
annoying.
dude.
I'm
Nice.
annoyed at that.
It was just one of those things. I could see how that last one didn't sit properly. It was...
Just didn't want to stay.
Sometimes it just sits, and as you go to cough, that's it. Oomph.
Aye.
Absolutely legendary effort. Put your second place already. I believe it racks up in points as well. They are how many points per tube?
Well, I'm not 100% sure.
I think they might be 5 points per tube. I'm not 100% sure if somebody'd like to verify that one. Alexandra says you were so close there, dude. Still, second place is a good place. And yes, she's just confirmed they are 5 points.
We've got another 10 sitting there.
Another 10 sitting there, so not quite enough left to do another record attempt.
Oh.
But
I'll be back.
I'll be back with something else.
Oh, I'm annoyed at that, but
I wouldn't be annoyed at that, dude. That is absolutely brilliant because you did come in and say you were going for it, but didn't know how to go. You couldn't even remember doing it the first time round, so you had no idea.
That last ball just didn't want to stay there.
Which can happen at any point. That could have happened on your second tube. Second tube, you could have done that. So, well done, dude.
No, thank you anyway.
What you need to do now is get this downloaded and uploaded to your YouTube. And when you put it up your YouTube, tag it as fail, because for some strange reason, half of the universe likes to see a fail. And if you put it on, you get more views.
Well, for me, it was a fail because I didn't get what I was going for. So,
but it wasn't a fail. But if you actually tag it as world record fail, boom, people jump on it because, in fact, if you put epic fail, you'll get even more because people seem to love that.
And vomit alert, that'll be it.
There's another one. Put vomit alert, all that good stuff.
No, but honestly, thank you very much, and thanks for everybody's support as well.
Absolutely epic. Thank you for doing it there, and you can let me be part of that because it was absolutely brilliant. A lot of chat there going away. Legendary, says Tracy Freeman.
Thank you. Thanks, Tracy.
Other than that, there's one thing left to do, and guess who needs to do it?
Yeah. No? Okay. Well, guys, look, thank you very much for tuning in today. I failed the attempt for the record, but I'll be back, and thank you very much for all your support. So, see you all later, guys. Thank you. Bye.